Well, Aaron gave you a nice little present there. Was it? What did it feel like?
Yeah, absolutely delighted. Obviously coming in my debut, just wanting to make an impact in the game, and obviously the balls came through, and I've already half checked my shoulder. I'm just seeing a bright top, and left it for him, and he's in on goal, and luckily enough, he's given it to me for an open net. You can't really ask for much more now.
It's perfect size, I know. To get off on the right foot at a new club must be.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Obviously I was on loan at Harrogate last year, and for whatever reason, the first few games didn't really start to get going. But coming here, hungry as ever, and wanting to make an impact straight away, and luckily enough I managed to do that. So yeah, absolutely delighted.
The manager said it was a bit touch and go with some paperwork issues. Did you know about that, or were you?
Yeah, briefly. Yeah, I was a little bit panicked yesterday, to be honest, because I was waiting for the international clearance to come through with the FA. Luckily enough, it came through last night, and then there was another minor problem with the EFL clearance. So luckily enough, it all came through this morning. Got the text and was good to go. Yeah, but a little bit sweat of a day yesterday.
Yeah. What is it about County you're excited about?
It just when I spoke to the manager, he was honest with me on the phone, and it seemed like a challenge. Me moving away from home, growing up as a man, and you definitely have a good platform here. Just showing that he's giving me the opportunity to come on, and then it's up to me. And obviously today I've managed to take it, and I plan on doing that every other time.
There's pretty good competition up front now. I mean, you just look at the bench when there's yourself, Will Evans, and
yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think you need that in your squad. You need squad depth. In the transfer market, we've obviously done very well, and players are brought in, and now hopefully we can all just kick on now.
You obviously know about League 2, and it comes thick and fast again, doesn't it? The manager just said you've got to build on this now. It's
yeah, definitely. Yeah. Obviously got to enjoy today, but when we're back in Tuesday, all focus on Saturday again. Today will be forgotten about, and all focus will be on Barrow. Then we've got a lot of Saturday, Tuesday games coming after that, so it's coming in thick and fast. But all the boys in there really looking forward to it.
Do you feel you had something different? You mentioned once again, you said you running behind, you're sort of a striker, is that?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I feel like obviously my threats are going behind, and my pace and my movement. Whether that's creating chances for myself or other people. But yeah, I think it's what he wanted to bring in, and I'm hoping to be able to do that for him.
The Irish connection as well, it must be nice having it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we've had a nice few conversations, a little bit of crack here and there, and no, he's been spot on with me, and Joey as well. They've both been spot on. So yeah, it's good to be able to relate with someone who's Irish as well, and have that sort of feel and crack. But that's good, yeah.
So yesterday, obviously we all go on about your dad, because he was such a big figure in South Wales.
Yeah.
But is it useful to have him to tap into at times of your career, even though you want to be your Calum, you don't want to be great, but nonetheless it is.
No, it's brilliant, to be honest. He's taught me a lot about the game. We have a lot of conversations. Football's not always nice, so we have the harsh conversations, and obviously when I do well, he'll tell me I do well. But it's good to go, because he's been through these sort of experiences, so he knows what type of ups and downs you're going through, and obviously he's quite familiar to around here. He loved his time at Cardiff, and if I can do anything this half what he done at Cardiff, then I'd be delighted. Yeah.
Well, you played with Sam Bowen's dad. They played together, didn't they? So
oh, did they?
Yeah.
All right.
Cardiff. So.
No, I didn't know that actually.
Yeah.
But no.
Oh yeah.
Really exciting, yeah.
Oh, good. Brilliant.
When the call came from Newport, did you speak to your dad? Did he advise you that Newport, South Wales is a good place for you to play football?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. There was a few clubs interested, but to be honest, it was actually him kind of pulling me this way. He spoke with the manager, I spoke with the manager. We both agreed it was. The manager was completely honest with us. It was a good conversation. It's a good area of the world. The people there are very nice, and you bring everything into factors. And since I've only been here the last few days, I've really enjoyed it. So yeah, so far so good.
You came into what Newport fans would consider a bit of a derby to score in that kind of game. That must be pleasing.
Yeah, absolutely delighted. To be honest, I never actually knew what was the derby, but yeah, absolutely delighted. It was just, for me, it was just coming off the bench and try and impact the game as much as we could. We obviously winning 1-0. If I could get a goal, great. If I could help the team get another goal, brilliant. But ultimately, we wanted to win the game, and obviously we managed to do that.
Thank you.